Today, we're diving deep into a topic that many of us grapple with every day: perfectionism. But what if I told you that the pursuit of perfection might just be a myth? Stick around, because by the end of this video, you'll have a new perspective on life inspired by the wisdom of Zen masters. Perfectionism, often hailed as a noble pursuit, can lead to stress, anxiety, and a never-ending quest for the unattainable. It's time to explore this concept and understand why it might not be what it seems. Our exploration of perfectionism wouldn't be complete without delving into a profound Zen tale that challenges our understanding of this elusive concept. In the hills of a remote village in ancient Japan, there lived a renowned Zen master named Kaito. People from all around sought his wisdom, hoping to attain enlightenment through his teachings. One day, a young and eager disciple, Keiji, arrived at the Zen master's monastery. Keiji had always been a perfectionist, setting impossibly high standards for himself. He believed that only by achieving the perfect state of mind and perfect enlightenment could he find true peace. Keiji approached Kaito with his fervent desire for perfection. The master agreed to take him as a student, but gave him a peculiar task. He handed Keiji a beautiful, delicate vase and instructed him to carry it up a steep, rocky hill without breaking it. Keiji was initially puzzled by the seemingly simple task, but accepted the challenge. As Keiji began his ascent, he was gripped by fear and anxiety. The vase was fragile, and he had to walk on uneven terrain, making each step treacherous. Every sound of a twig snapping or a pebble shifting felt like a potential disaster. He moved with painstaking caution, taking hours to cover a short distance. Despite his best efforts, Keiji lost his balance near the top of the hill. The vase slipped from his hands, tumbled down the rocks, and shattered into countless pieces. Keiji was devastated, his quest for perfection seemingly shattered along with the vase. He descended the hill and returned to the master, confessing his failure. Keiji expected Kaito to be disappointed or angry, but the master greeted him with a serene smile. Keiji, perfectionism is a myth. It's an illusion that keeps us from truly experiencing life. Life is fragile, just like that vase, and sometimes it shatters. But in those shattered moments, we find the true essence of life. Keiji was bewildered by Kaito's response. The master continued, "The pursuit of perfection is like walking on eggshells, always in fear of failure. But true enlightenment, Keiji, is not in avoiding mistakes, it's in embracing them. It's understanding that life is imperfect, and that's what makes it beautiful." Over time, Keiji's understanding deepened as he continued his training under Kaito. He learned that the vase was a metaphor for life itself. The quest for the perfect life is like trying to carry that delicate vase up the hill without a single crack. It's a burden that leads to anxiety, fear, and ultimately disillusionment. Through Zen teachings, Keiji began to appreciate the imperfections in life. He realized that it was the cracks, the mistakes, and the broken pieces that made life beautiful and unique. He learned to find peace and enlightenment, not in perfection, but in the acceptance of imperfection. Zen teaches us the obstacle is the path. It means that the challenges and imperfections we face are not hindrances, but rather the very essence of our journey. Embrace them and you'll find true freedom. When we let go of the pursuit of perfection, we open the doors to a life filled with joy, gratitude, and authenticity. We become free from the heavy burden of constant self-criticism and comparison. It's a path to self-acceptance and inner peace. So, is perfectionism a myth? I believe the answer lies in our journey. Embracing our imperfections, understanding that life is a constant process, and finding contentment in the present moment. Thank you for joining us on this journey. Until next time, stay present, stay imperfectly perfect. My name is Subodh and you are watching the Buddha Stories. Subscribe to our channel for more such stories. Namo Buddhaya.